Hey, God bless. You may be seated. I am the Reverend Shnorr, and I am COVID negative, as far as I know. We're going to start this like we do everything, especially a special Christmas something that says, Behold, the virgin shall be with child and bear a son, and they shall call his name Emmanuel, which is translated God with us. Then Joseph, being aroused from sleep, did as the angel of the Lord commanded him, and took to him his wife, and did not know her till she had brought forth her first son, and he called his name Jesus, which is not Emmanuel. He didn't follow directions. But it all worked out anyhow. God bless everybody and everything. Hey, Merry Christmas. It's that time of year again. And it being a special time of year, I got to wear my special hat. There you go. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing all right now. There's lots of fun things we got. It's not the big special that I had hoped to do for Christmas because I think COVID kind of got in the way and a few other things. But we're going to have a big bonanza later on in the new year. But for now, we got some fun things to do. And first, I want to bring in Brother Carlito and see what's on his Christmas tap for tonight. Hey, Brother Carlito.
Hey, Rev, how are you?
Great. I like the intro. I like the you decorated for the holidays here.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Wonderful. Merry Christmas. God bless you.
God bless to you, too. We're going to have a good show today. What do you got going on?
Budweiser has special Christmas cans.
Oh, I didn't get one of those.
There's 4 different ones, but I only got 2. Actually, this one's colder. I'm going to go with the white one.
I'm going with the banquet beer for tonight.
Oh.
For all those Christmas parties we couldn't crash.
Oh, God. If only I could remember the Christmas parties we used to go to.
Oh, God. They're just a blink of an eye. Did you get your COVID shot yet?
No. You know, I am up on that list. I'm high up on the list as a important type person. What do they call us? I'm an essential Reverend. But I, out of the goodness of my heart, gave it to nurse, which is why I was late getting my shot, so we weren't able to do it.
That's nice. You're doing a great thing. You know what I'm worried about?
What?
We got all this talk. We got talk about Santa getting a shot to deliver gifts. We got Fauci getting a shot. We got people of Congress getting a shot. Who doesn't want the shot? You know who we haven't talked about?
Oh, who?
Frickin' Betty White. Are we making sure she gets a shot or not?
Oh, Betty White. You know what? I like the idea of giving it to Congress first.
Right.
In case something's wrong with it.
Right.
It's a great place to start.
What's wrong with your arm? Oh, nothing. I just got the new COVID vaccine. I got a text this morning. Said they could stop by the house and give it to me. No lineups or anything. It's just sometimes there's some side effects and I have to.
Like you said, it's good to test it.
Right. That way we could see Congress lying.
But anyway, I want to make sure Betty White gets it.
I do too. I want to make sure once it's safe, then I think Betty White should be first in line to get it. Betty White and Willie Nelson.
Oh my God. Did you know about now listen. Honest to God, people might think we have this big production. We have meetings twice a day, 3 times a week, on Zoom, text messages, emails. We do not talk. Sometimes it's quite obvious right before the show starts that we don't talk. But he just mentioned, what was the guy's name?
Willie Nelson.
And Willie Nelson sent something in for you, Rev.
He did.
I got a hold of him. The tour bus was passing by. I was able to jump on the tour bus.
You get the munchies?
There you go, Rev. That's for you right there. Merry Christmas.
Come on. Honest to God, I just happened to mention him. I didn't know he was passing through town. Wow, what a guy. He's one of my favorites.
There you go, Rev. Merry Christmas.
God bless, Carlito. I should have got you something. I dropped something at your doorstep and knocked, but then I took off because of
You know,
COVID.
there was a half.
That's
Depends-
it. Yeah.
Depends on how you look at it. Half full, half empty. Bottle of
it's yours.
vodka at my front door.
Yeah, it was a full bottle, but it was a long bus ride.
Well, then I got it.
Good.
I'm gonna save it for when it snows out. I could use it to melt some of the ice.
You could do that, I suppose.
Lots of people showing up. Oh, guess I got a picture today. Look who got their bracelet all the way on the other side of the world.
Lydia Chambers in Ireland got her neck and belly. God bless.
Yes, and I believe is it somebody else got their Nick and Bella, and I lost the picture. It was
Becky.
a rough night. Becky, right? Becky got it.
Yes, Becky got it.
So I'm glad you guys like it.
Yeah, it was nice.
All right, what do you got for me, Rev?
Nelson Toe was late. He's going to have to kneel afterward.
Oh, on a
What do
ruler?
I got? Oh, well, first of all, who besides Jesus, who else do we know about really epitomizes Christmas?
Charlie Brown.
One guy. Nah, fatter. Not this guy.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to today's COVID-19 update briefing.
Different fat guy.
Santa Claus?
Santa Claus. Jolly old St. Nicholas. Now, here's the problem with Santa Claus. He only works one time a year. The rest of the year, he kind of gets in some trouble. I have a compilation of some of the cameras catching Kris Kringle chaos. Cameras catching Kris Kringle chaos. How's that sound for you?
Okay. In people's houses?
No, all over.
Oh.
You're going to love this. Ready?
Yes.
Stand by.
Control 10, white male dressed as Santa on the roof, trying to do something to the children.
Hey, we're okay. Everyone's okay up here. Just 3 guys on a roof. 3 guys on a roof. Everything's okay. Stop. Back up. 2 steps. We'll have a conversation. Back up. Back it up. Get down to the ground. I love your enthusiasm, but listen, we gotta work together. Help me help you. So disappointed, Santa.
So disappointing, Santa. I love how he wore the, not just the Santa suit, but he had the T-shirt that makes it look like he's got a 6-pack underneath the Santa suit.
In case there's some single mothers in the house when he slides down the chimney.
That was a really long body cam video of the police in whatever town it was, and it's hilarious.
Was he really on the roof?
He was really on the roof, and he said he was trying to deliver presents to Crystal. Crystal don't live in that house.
Oh, boy.
The lady had to call because there's a dude up on her roof trying to drop things through her chimney. Somehow, all by himself and in that condition, he got a full-size real Christmas tree and dragged it up on the roof. I think he was going to try to stuff that down the chimney, too. He had some issues, that guy. He tried to run from the police many times.
That's bad Santa.
I love everybody's okay. We're just 3 guys on a roof. If ever I write my autobiography, that's what it's going to be called.
Were you the Santa
Nobody
with the
panicked.
bike?
Three guys on a roof. You would think so, but it was none of them was me. I tried to find clips. You know, the clips of me on that show there are not many of them out there, especially the Christmas one.
Now, speaking of clips, well, I got to watch the way I say that. Anyway,
Yeah.
talking about videos
Yep.
and at-home learning, e-learning, that's the word I was looking for.
Right.
Kids these days, they're pretty damn smart. We all know what happened the day you tried to sneak one under the radar, right?
Yeah. I got caught by Detective Jimmy.
Yeah, well, Detective Jimmy T, did not have to get called to the scene on this one. If you know how Zoom works, as the audio changes and the mic picks up different audio, the Zoom changes to the different cameras of who's talking, right?
Oh,
so
okay.
it's like a self-cut
highlights-
TV show, right?
So if you're the one making noise, it highlights your camera.
If it's selected on that function.
Gotcha.
Now, for all those teachers out there, you got to be careful. Kids these days, they play Roblox, they play Fortnite, they're always on their headphones. You know, everybody's got these expensive headphones. They can listen to everything, all right?
Most of us are here, so if you want to pull out your Journeys book.
What was that? What was that? I think she farted. Was that you? That was a big
What? The one kid, that was a big one.
Yeah, I think she might have to change her pants after that one.
Oh, my God. There's a wet willy in there somewhere, and I'm not talking about Nelson.
You gotta. Oh my God, I can't believe. You know, straight. If you want to endear kids to your heart, all you gotta do is pass gas. It is the universal uniter of anyone under 10
Or Igniter.
or men in general. We never get over that. I laugh at a fart all day long. That was. I would have had to leave the room.
How about that one kid? What was that?
He knew. He knew. He didn't want to say nothing, but he knew.
Oh,
He
God.
was just being polite.
So screw the naked parents coming out of the bathroom. I'll take a teacher farting any day.
Because the kids' laughs are so genuine.
Oh,
That's a
honest.
real belly laugh.
Honest. Well, that was my farting teacher joke for today.
You know how kids are too, right? Every day for the next week, I guarantee a kid went on there and went,
Oh, yeah. Oh,
try to recreate it.
and then who was that?
Oh, no. Yeah.
Well, also in California, Rev, our first billboard's up.
Hey, all right. God bless.
Yeah.
It's right above the strip club, right?
Yeah, right. Yep. You
right, good.
usually puke in the dumpster right below that thing.
That's the one.
But yep, they finally approved it. It's up for another couple days.
I love it. It's beautiful.
Palm trees, beautiful sunshine. Also, one other thing I thought of.
Okay.
What about mixing Tabasco sauce with hand sanitizer?
Oh, we will
If you
never
mix
want to
Tabasco sauce
Yeah.
with your hand sanitizer, it will not only kill germs, but it will also teach you not to touch your face and eyes.
People need that one. Nose pickers, and ear buggers, and all kinds of people. And they get. If you're gonna wear your mask here, just don't wear it. It's just not doing anything. If your nose is sticking out and the top of your lip is coming out of the mask, at that point, don't wear it. And if you're over 60, this is just for people over 60, because almost everyone else is close to it. I was behind a lady today who yelled at people, so I didn't have to at the store. Before you go down an aisle, look down. There's going to be an arrow there. If the arrow ain't pointing in the direction you're going the wrong way. I seen a lady do it. Well, if you go the wrong way down the first aisle, you're going to go the wrong way down the second aisle, and then the third, and then the fourth. Stop it. Go the right way. It's bugging the shit out of the rest of us, especially the liquor aisle, because that's where I'm going to be. And that's it for that.
You know, this.
I think I've said all this before. I apologize if I'm repetitive.
That's okay. We could always edit it out later.
Good. What else is going on, Carlito?
Well, I'm not eating Christmas nuts today. I may have some Christmas cookies later, but this reminds me of a good old Christmas joke.
Okay.
There was a talking parrot, and he liked Christmas. Did you ever hear this one?
I did, but it's classic. Go ahead.
So for those of you who haven't heard it, I asked this guy, the sign says, singing Christmas parrot. How's it work? He says, he goes, you take a match and you put it on the left side of the parrot, and the parrot sings Silent Night. You take a match, you put it on the other side of the parrot, it sings Wish You a Merry Christmas. You take that same match, you put it underneath the parrot. What's it sing, Rev? Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Well, I love that. It's a great joke. Do you know why Santa Claus has no kids?
You know, this was in the conversation on the side of us here.
Was it really?
Yes.
Oh.
He only comes once a year.
And it's down the chimney.
Yeah.
Wow. You know why witches don't have kids, right?
Why?
Because their husbands have Halloweenies.
Nothing but the best.
Nothing but the best. I'm trying to think Jesus jokes. The only Jesus joke I got that I can think of is an Easter joke.
And?
So he, St. Peter's at the bottom of the hill. Jesus is up at the top on the cross, And St. Peter hears, Peter. He goes, it's my Lord. I have to get up there. I got to see what he wants. So he starts running up the hill. Halfway up, the Roman soldiers are there. They catch him. They beat the living dog shit out of him, knock him back down the hill. He gets down there. He's all dizzy and bleeding. And he hears again his name being called by the Lord. Peter. And he struggles up the hill. The Roman soldiers beat him up, kick him in the nuts, knock him back down the hill. Third time he hears, Peter. This time I'm getting to him. And he runs up the hill and he fights the Romans and he gets through and he's bloody and beaten and all bruised and out of breath. He's near death. And he says, I made it, Lord. What? I heard you calling me, Jesus. What do you want? And Jesus says, hey, I can see your house from here.
Oh, God.
Hey, Roy Oakley is in the house. And
yeah.
Ray, God bless. Sammy Zenith is here. Carrie Vaden. Whose nuts are roasting on open fire? Chet's. The bird's name was Chet. Chet's nuts were roasting on open fire.
You know, for anybody who needs a long binge watch, I watched The Unabomber on Netflix.
Oh, is it good?
Yeah, it is pretty good. It's like 10 episodes. I binged in like 3 days, got no sleep. Is it the Unabomber? It's from the Olympic bombings.
Oh, that guy, the fat guy who everyone, mainstream media,
Yeah.
Guilty, you're fat. And it's Atlanta. Have you been to Atlanta?
It's hot.
It's hot and it's full of fat people.
Oh.
I mean, not everybody. There's really good in shape people and fat people. There's like no in between people.
We'd fit in good there then.
Right. Yeah, you and me. We each one of each.
That's right. Richard Jewell.
That's the one, Richard Jewell.
Amazing. What are we drinking? Let's do a midday shot right now. We're 20 minutes in. Come on, Rev.
Can I do a shot of wine?
Yeah, you could do you know what? You turn water into wine.
I'm working on that.
Tim,
We hope that guy has a better 2021. Okay. All right. Let's just hope that guy has a better 21. Let's hope this guy gets a little bit better at his tricks. Let's not forget about our guy Terry.
Bag up, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Oh, Lord, Jesus. Oh, Lord.
Now, we don't want to discriminate. Girls could fall on trampolines, too.
Oh, my God.
Ashley!
You know
right.
her name had to be Ashley. There's no other name that girl could have. It's Ashley or Becky, maybe.
Let's
not like our Becky. Our Becky's not that kind of Becky. This is
no, different. Let's not forget about our people with the long faces, okay?
Okay. Now I have to ask this question. All right. The Oakley brothers, I assume they're brothers, lots of Oakleys here, Mike and Roy and Ray. They joined us, I think, for the first time maybe 3 weeks ago. And every week, one of them says something about Alan Suze. And if you don't know who Alan Suze is, he was on Laughing. In a time before openly gay people were openly gay, he was openly gay on Laughing. And every week, one of these guys just writes Alan Suze. No explanation. I was just curious. Why? I mean, nothing against Alan Suze. I don't know the guy, but it's a strange name to bring up 50 years after he was on TV. So I was just curious. What's the deal with Alan Suze?
And what
and I see some Jeffrey Toobin questions. He's got a rough year. Do we even have any Jeffrey Toobin anymore? We might. Oh, we got rid of Toobin. And so we had to clean up something. Jeffrey Toobin went blind, remember?
Also, who was our farting senator? Nadler, right?
Yes, the old. Yeah, he. I didn't know he was a teacher.
Really?
Yeah, I guess he must be.
Oh, go ahead, Rev.
Oh, I was going to say, a lot of times parents work really hard to make sure Christmas goes perfectly for their kids. They want to make it a special day. And some moms start in like September working on it. And they work tirelessly to make sure Christmas is perfect. And you know what happens? It all fails. Very much like that. I got a video I compiled of Christmas chaos for through the years. You ready? You want to watch it?
Hey, listen. What else do I have to do?
I don't know.
My nuts are salty.
Don't touch your eyes.
And I'm going to show you how it works. First, you put it on here. Then you press the lock it button. That's that. And then it'll fly up in just a second. See? And then... No! Thank you! Don't tell me it's an origami book! It is! I can't do origami! I don't want it back! I want it yesterday! For Christmas? Oh my gosh!
How about Where you at? You gotta come back in here. How about that poor little girl at the beginning? Her little Tinkerbell flies right into the fire. She's got to watch as the little plastic contorts and melts. And
It's like
the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh, I mean, she's seen death in the first perspective.
Right. Yeah, it's like the Nazis who looked into the Ark. And my favorite line, and I'm going to use this, I think, forever, is, don't tell me there's an origami book. I can't do origami. I've seen it 10 times, and I'm still laughing at it.
Oh, God. I just watched, Christmas Vacation. Oh, it was the greatest. The Griswold Christmas tree.
Why is the carpet all wet, Todd? I don't know, Margot. There's a line in that movie. I just watched it 2 days ago.
All right.
Yesterday. There's a line in that movie I never caught before.
Okay.
And it's at the very beginning. He's driving the family truckster to go get a Christmas tree.
Okay.
And these two hillbillies in a truck start messing with them, racing them, and cutting them off and stuff. And he means to say, "Eat my dust, and I'll burn rubber." And what he says is, "I'm going to burn dust. Eat my rubber." I never heard him say "eat my rubber" before, but how that line went over my head before, I don't know. But I caught that this time. And Cousin Eddie is great.
Oh, I love. You know what? Cousin Eddie reminds me of so many people.
Yes, there's a few. Excuse me, a few that I know of. Well, you know what we forgot to do last week was wish Brother Vincey a happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday.
This week is somebody else.
And the shitter's full.
I love when he says it to Clark, it's not a big deal because Clark knows Eddie. But when Margot and Todd come out of their house and Eddie waves to him and has to explain to them too, hey, the shitter was full.
Doesn't everybody have those kind of neighbors?
Oh my God. That's what I love about that. They always get their comeuppance, some people.
I love it.
And there's a Clark always too in the neighborhood.
I got a few.
Where are you going to put that big tree, Clark? Bend over and I'll show you. How dare you talk to me like that? I wasn't talking to you. In other words, he was talking to Margot.
Who's the aunt that comes over that's getting a little dementia?
Aunt Bethany.
Oh, I love it. Aunt Bethany, you want to say grace? I pledge allegiance.
The lady who plays Aunt Bethany was the voice of Betty Boop back in the 20s. And she looked like Betty Boop, like she was hot stuff. You know Betty Boop, the cartoon character?
Yeah. Boop, boop, ba-doop.
Right. That was Aunt Bethany. And she was also, I think, Minnie Mouse at one point, and Felix the Cat.
Now, Scott, hang on, Rev. We got a comment here. Scott.
Brilliant. Yeah.
He puts, I am those neighbors. Well, are you the Griswolds, or are you the one that...
He's a Griswold. He's not a Todd and Margot. I don't think Todd's and Margot's watch our show. He's a Griswold.
No.
That's my guess.
Todd and Margot are in bed with their little wax on their feet and their little frozen spoons on their eyelids.
Did we ever get an answer from the Oakleys on
Yes.
on why Alan sues? They just like tossing out obscure names?
Yep.
Oh, all right. That's cool. All right. I'll go with that.
Is Rusty still in the Navy?
Maybe that's how he got Rusty. I don't know. Oh, yes. Is Rusty? Yes, Aunt Bethany. Is Rusty still in the Navy? Are you still dating Clark? I have only seen half of the new where Ed Helms plays Rusty and my love of my life, Christina Applegate, plays his wife. Yes, Mae Questro. That is Aunt Bethany.
Oh,
She
sorry.
backed up her damn cat.
Hey, Stevie boy. God bless you.
God bless. Welcome, Steve. And Andrew Reverend, would it be possible to wish my mom a happy birthday for last Saturday? Ann Edwards. Absolutely, Andrew. It's great to see you back. Ann Edwards, this glass of wine here, this particular one, I, Reverend Shnorr, will be drinking this glass of wine, especially for you in honor of your birthday. I'm going to take my glasses off to do it because I'm more handsome that way. Ann Edwards, happy birthday. God bless. You have one for me because I'm going to have this one for you. There you go. I hope that works for you.
So, Rev, what do you got going for the old Christmas Eve? We're gonna grill you're gonna get a little fish on your hands.
I don't think Bubbles is going to come over, but I think what I'm going to do.
Hey, Bubbles, I finally found a drink that tastes like you. Here we go, baby.
I don't know what Ma's got going on up there. She probably bought a turkey loaf and some stovetop. Well, maybe I'll go up there if she's not in too bad a mood.
You could always order Chinese.
I could, but problem with Chinese hookers is an hour later you're horny again. I wish I could take credit for writing that. I heard it somewhere. I could.
It came out my nose.
I could order Chinese. I could do a lot of things. I'm probably going to watch movies and eat whatever Ma's got boiling upstairs. You ever have one of those aunts or someone you know, everything they cook, they boil?
Oh.
You just add water. I hear people on TV and stuff talk about, you take the stuffing, you toast the bread, and you break it up into little pieces, and then you slice the celery, and don't forget the juices from the turkey to pour in, a little orange juice, and then blah, 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 blah. And once that's done, let's start on the potatoes. The old lady upstairs opens a box of Hungry Jack. She opens a box of Stovetop. She opens a package of turkey loaf. I don't even know if there's any turkey in it. It's just got it kind of feels like a sponge, and it's got divots in it. And that's dinner. Just add water dinner. I don't know what. I'm going to probably get some Taco Bell.
I do know that we're going to have a show in 2021, and we're going to get Kimmy K on the show, get some cream of some yum guy, and then Carrie saying Becky every year.
Was she replying to Becky about something?
I don't know. But there's some wild things going on in this congregation.
I love this you know what I want to do? Honest to God, this would be amazing once COVID's over. A Reverend Shnorr convention. Where me and Carlito and all of you guys here on the side, we all meet in a hotel somewhere. Like,
I've seen this movie before.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was in Dallas. Her name was Debbie.
Well, I wasn't going there. I was just thinking.
Sorry. I missed the
we
first
could all
part.
go to like New Orleans or Vegas or something.
Okay.
Do you remember going to Vegas? And
Careful, we're live.
The Las Vegas affiliate for that show that we worked on wanted us to do promos for them while we're out there. They said, meet us in front of Caesar's Palace. So me and Carlito go stand out in front of Caesar's Palace with that other guy, the headphones on.
The camera guy.
Well, yeah, him too. But we're waiting for the camera guy to show up. And cars are going down the strip in Las Vegas.
Now, you got to remember, everybody knows how busy the Vegas Strip is. And you can't cross the streets. You got to cross from the crosswalks above. So we're on the corner.
We're on the corner waiting for the camera crew to show up. In Las Vegas, in the middle of the afternoon, regular traffic flying by. And we're right by this red light. And a red light turns on, and all the cars stop. And a window rolls down. And now it's weird because I had never been on TV before that thing. So I was used to not being, the only people who recognized me sometimes were the police, and occasionally someone who had a restraining order against me. All of a
Or
sudden,
the bartender that you owe the tab to.
exactly. Yes. People I owed money to. My bookie before Carlito. Guy rolls down his window. He's got a woman in the car. He goes, "Hey, yo, Reverend, marry me and my girl real quick before the light changes." So I did. I married him right there. Fuck Elvis, man. You could Reverend Shnorr Chapel on a corner, and every light people would stop and roll down their windows and ask for a blessing or something. It was so much fun.
We started a traffic jam.
We did. And none of that happened while the camera crew was actually there. But we looked into getting a Reverend Shnorr Chapel in Las Vegas, but you have to be a Nevada resident, and I wasn't. I should have become one, because I would still have a gig then.
Now we're just here singing show tunes.
Well, why the hell aren't we doing it now?
You know, I heard property's cheap in Vegas right now.
Yeah. Honest to God, why are we not doing a reality show from Vegas in the Reverend Shnorr Chapel?
You know, I got a lot of time on my hands.
Right there. Somebody call our connections. Do we know anyone at True TV anymore?
I don't think there is a True TV. It's false now.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. NBC took it. I forgot we're not going to make fun of them anymore. Don't want to get our friends in trouble.
No. Are we doing a peace shot or what? How about
underhanded?
How about so we flush 2020 under the toilet?
Hey, that's what I did in 2020. I got a new toilet.
What?
It's amazing.
Are you shitting me?
I want to, because the toilet is so good.
Did you get one of those that tickle the ivories from underneath with a little splash of water?
No, I'm afraid of those. I think it's a Chinese conspiracy theory, those.
Oh.
But it flushes good. You know, the one I had up there was, in the early 90s, they start worrying about your water consumption. And so they fixed the toilets so they would not use a lot of water. The problem with that is you got to flush 4 fucking times to get the goddamn turd to go down the drain. Well, now technology has caught up with the environmentalists, and now they can use less water with the powerful to get everything to go away. And so I got a new one with the Sammy Zenith. Hey, what kind of mongrel you got before you go? And thank you for joining us, and happy holidays to you. Whatever you celebrate. I don't know if you're a Merry Christmas guy or Kwanzaa or whatever you got going on there, but happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Sammy Zenith. And Sammy and Nelson, I know we were going to be in touch for a big Christmas special. It never materialized, obviously.
Guess who was in charge?
Yeah, I made a couple of phone calls. The only guy that called me back was Peter Madrigal, which was great. I appreciate it. But what I had planned would have involved a lot of people, and it wouldn't have worked with just me and him. So God bless. Thank you, Peter and Johnny. So anyhow, we are going to have one of those big woohoo things. We're looking at music and guests. And
we're working on a place. Let me tell you what we're working on. A place in Chicago, an underground location. They actually have a stage. Wait, I shouldn't be talking about it.
It's in the old neighborhood, Kimmy K.
And they pick us up. They put the potato sacks on our heads. They drive us into this location. They take the potato sacks off. It literally has a studio for us to work out of and an entertainment stage, and we'll be able to have a show with multiple cameras. We will have a house band, and it's a house band with a full albums on Spotify and iTunes. I'm just saying that, if the Reverend happens to say something funny, we may have a drum hit.
But also, I do want to incorporate Nelson and Sammy into that big thing, because when we do something bigger, I want music, I want comedy, I want fun, and you guys have been so loyal to us. As has everybody here. Thank you. You will grab Gene and Jude's over by there. What do they got over by there?
I went to Gene and Jude's the other day, pulled in the parking lot, and the line was so long I had to I said I'm going to come back and you know what? I'm going to eat Gene and Jude's live on the show.
That's a good idea. I heard Jay's Beef over there in Norwich had the same thing. It was so crowded on Friday and Saturday you couldn't barely get in. I get some Gale Street ribs and eat them there. Oh yeah.
Rev, let's do a peace shot.
All right. I can do a peace shot of wine. I finished Anne's wine. I'm on another one now.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, hang on. We got some.
All right, so this is a time of peace. It's a season of peace, love, and brotherhood, fellowship of man. So let's drink to peace and love in the new year. I don't know. How do you do that? I think this is like a swear word, and this is peace. I don't know.
You know what this is?
It used to be okay. Then it turned.
I thought it was slug bug.
Oh, that was underneath. But then someone turned that into like white power or something, which makes no sense. You ever have in high school? Guys used to go, give you the circle, and if
and you just have to put your finger in it.
Yeah, put your finger in it, or they get to punch you. If you get your finger in it, you get to punch them. All of a sudden, it becomes white supremacy, and I don't understand it. There's a guy who got kicked out of Wrigley Field for life for doing that.
Really?
Like, all he's doing is he's trying to get his friends at home to see his little circle so he could go punch him tomorrow.
You know what we got to talk about, Rev?
I don't get it. What?
Oh, let's do the peace shot.
Okay. Today's peace shot is to peace.
To peace and the hell with 2020, man, never exist. And for all those who don't count their age, you could subtract this year.
Nice.
Salute.
God bless. Sláinte.
To the three Italian S's.
Shit, shower, and shave?
Zambuca, Sinatra, and sex. We got to talk about one thing before I go.
What's that?
Now, Rev and I have a close relationship with the Cayman Islands. And did you hear about the girl going to jail for 4 months? Just got dropped down to 2 months?
Yes.
Now, let me tell you something.
Over there.
Now, we're a bit of a rebel crew right here. But I will tell you, when you're on the island, in any island, you respect the island. Now, I have very close friends on the island. Some of them watch this show. We've stayed with them. We party with them. We went underwater with them. They did a good damn job. They got COVID off the island. And they just finally opened up the borders. And they actually had, what do you call the electric bands? The ankle bracelets. They actually were putting them on people that were coming into quarantine. And all they did is ask this girl that came to see her boyfriend. And you figure if you haven't seen your boyfriend in a long time, what do you want to do? You stay inside, right?
Yep.
But she had to go see him at his jet ski competition. And they busted her. And they threw her in jail. And then they wrote a little letter. Please help my daughter. Get out of jail. You know what? You're on the island. You got palm trees. It's a beautiful place. Stay the hell in your hotel room in your condo. And wait to 2 weeks. It can't be too bad looking outside every day at the palm trees while we're here waiting for snow and the shit hit the fan.
Right.
And then come out and be civilized.
Or do I have to wait 2 weeks in Cayman before I go do fun things? Jesus Christ.
Yes?
I wish I had gotten marooned there before the quarantine.
But anyways, that's my rant. Kick it under the curb 2020. I mean, hey, Rev.
Yeah.
I had some people baking cookies for me. May have a little something going on.
Special cookies?
Cookies aren't the special part.
Oh, I got you. I thought it was a Hirschberg special. It's something else going on.
Oh, is Hirschberg here tonight, or is he going to get detention?
I have not seen him.
Well, that's wrong. Rev, it's been a great 2020.
Hi, I'm Johnny Lawrence.
I never get tired of that one either.
No,
It's
and
been
just
fun.
it's been a great year, Rev. Let's do it again in 2021.
Sounds good. Are we going to meet up at all next week or no?
Yeah, I got all the time in the world.
Well, maybe we'll do some special New Year's Eve something.
Okay, I got a guy run up my scooter too.
Yeah, sometime next week we'll do a farewell 2020, you cock breath motherfucker.
Yeah. All right, Rev. Hang on, I gotta go.
I got you a little moose munch.
See you later, Rev. Gotta go.
Hey, well, how come I'm never invited to these orgy parties? Holy cow! Well, I guess.
Hey, my nuts aren't salty, but my moose munch
You got
is.
moose munch. Come on over.
Well, I don't want to munch your moose, but whatever goes on, goes on. Hey, God bless everybody.
All right, Rev. I'll see you later. Toodles.
I miss out on all the fun. Hey,
We're social distancing.
yeah, it ain't that big. Okay, so just real quick, I want to thank everybody for spending a year with us in this horrible pandemic thing going on. And whether you celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or Ramadan or Kwanzaa, or you don't believe in nothing at all, you're going to hell, by the way.
Jesus
Jesus
is here.
Oh, hang on. I got to get my glasses. I got to see.
He prays for you. Jesus is here.
Flat Jesus.
Flat Jesus?
Flat Jesus.
I got no flat Jesus.
People are infiltrating the studio, Rev.
You're lucky.
I gotta pray.
Ain't nobody infiltrating nothing here. I just want to thank everybody for coming out and spending their holidays with us. Yeah, Brother Carlito's going to get his moose knuckle munched. And I'm going to sit here and, drink away my sorrows. God bless everybody. Merry Christmas. Peace on earth, goodwill to men.
Oh, your cookie is good. Oh, shit, my mic's open.
Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.